In the world of NCAA college football, the excitement is palpable as we dive into Week 5, where some of the most thrilling rivalries in the SEC are set to take center stage. This weekend promises to deliver some of the most captivating matchups of the entire season, and fans won't want to miss a moment. One of the most anticipated clashes is the showdown between Alabama and Georgia. While they may not be traditional rivals, their encounters have become legendary in recent college football history. Over the past 7 SEC championship games, these two powerhouses have faced off 3 times, and they've also met twice in the national championship since 2018, with each team claiming victory once. Signature moments from their past meetings are etched in the memories of fans. For instance, last September, Ryan Williams made headlines with a spectacular catch and spin during what was dubbed the Game of the Year, marking the beginning of an unforgettable SEC season. However, Alabama's journey took a downturn shortly after, suffering a shocking loss to Vanderbilt and a bewildering defeat to Oklahoma later in the season. This year, Georgia has already showcased its prowess with a thrilling 44-41 overtime victory against Tennessee, where quarterback Gunnar Stockton silenced any doubts about his capabilities. He orchestrated a remarkable 2-score comeback, throwing a game-saving touchdown and converting a crucial 2-point play, ultimately leading to the overtime win. With 332 total yards and 3 touchdowns, Stockton has firmly established himself in the annals of Georgia football, reminding everyone that the SEC's heart still beats in Athens. Meanwhile, in Tuscaloosa, Alabama has managed to regain some composure after a rocky start to the season, thanks to decisive wins over UL Monroe and Wisconsin. However, the stakes are high as they prepare to face. Although a path to the conference championship still exists, it's fraught with challenges, as they will soon face formidable opponents like Missouri, Tennessee, LSU, and a resurgent Oklahoma. But if Alabama manages to triumph over Georgia, will they risk overlooking Vanderbilt in the following week? That's a question worth pondering. In another intriguing storyline, Penn State is presented with a golden opportunity to reshape its narrative surrounding big games. Under the leadership of James Franklin, the Nittany Lions have consistently dominated the Big Ten. Yet, they often falter against powerhouses like Ohio State and Michigan. This year, they also have to contend with Oregon, who handed them a defeat in last season's conference. Despite losing key players like edge rusher Abdul Carter and tight end Tyler Warren to the NFL, they have retained a strong core and even brought in Ohio State's defensive coordinator, Jim Knowles, to bolster their chances. So far, Penn State has cruised through their initial games, dominating weaker opponents like Nevada, FIU, and Villanova with a staggering combined score of 132-17. However, Allah's performance has raised some eyebrows, as he has only thrown 4 touchdown passes and currently ranks 107th among FBS quarterbacks in QBR. This weekend, the stakes rise as Oregon arrives, looking formidable. Their quarterback, Dante Moore, has been nothing short of sensational, throwing for 962 yards and 11 touchdowns after transferring from UCLA. This matchup will be a true test for both quarterbacks and could have significant implications for their respective teams. In another exciting game, LSU will visit Ole Miss, where both quarterbacks are generating buzz. Garrett Nussmeier is on the NFL radar, but Ole Miss's Trinidad Chambliss is the one capturing attention. Chambliss, a transfer from Ferris State, has stepped in for the injured Austin Simmons and has already made a name for himself with impressive performances, including a standout game against Arkansas, where he amassed 415 total yards and 3 touchdowns. The stakes are high for both teams as they look to solidify their positions in the SEC. Last October, Nussmeier led LSU to a thrilling comeback victory over Ole Miss, and both teams are eager to add another win to their resumes this season. As for Ohio State, they face a significant challenge as they attempt to end Washington's impressive home winning streak. The Huskies have not lost at home in over 1,400 days, and they are coming off a strong season where they won all 5 of their home games. With a powerful offense led by dual-threat quarterback DeMond Williams Jr. and a solid rushing attack, Washington is a formidable opponent. Ohio State's Julian Sayin has been improving week by week, but playing in a hostile environment like Husky Stadium is a different challenge altogether. While fans may have their eyes set on marquee matchups against Texas, Penn State, and Michigan, this game could prove to be the toughest test yet for the Buckeyes. Lastly, Indiana is making waves this season, and their quarterback, Fernando Mendoza, is turning heads with his performance. After throwing 10 touchdown passes in just 2 weeks and leading the Hoosiers to a resounding 63-10 victory over Illinois, Mendoza's impressive stats have put him in the Heisman conversation. With a completion rate of 76.8% and no interceptions, he's proving to be a force to be reckoned with. As Indiana prepares to face Iowa, they have a chance to further solidify their playoff aspirations. With a strong roster returning from last season, including top receivers and a solid defense, the Hoosiers are looking to make a statement in the Big Ten. As we gear up for this thrilling weekend of college football, which matchups are you most excited about? Do you think Alabama can overcome Georgia? Or will Penn State finally break their big game curse? Share your thoughts in the comments below.